Wednesday, April 8th, 1:43 p.m. New York time. Welcome back, investors, to Winning Wall Street's Money. There was a binary event scheduled yesterday made by the executive branch, the President of the United States. Scheduled for, I recall, it was scheduled for 8 p.m. Eastern time last evening, and the president canceled it after the cash markets were closed, but when the equity markets were open. Sorry, when the cash markets closed, but the futures markets were open. I'm going to show you the US dollar index. I've been bullish the past few days, been buying on the dips, been sharing with you the key levels that I'm looking at to buy on the dips. The cancellation by the president last night caused a lot of havoc in the financial markets. And this morning too. So I'm going to do a top down so you can get a better perspective. Current situation. 20-year chart, monthly candles. Current month, we haven't taken out the high or low of last month, which was March. What we did is test midpoint of that big body. And now there's a little wick there on the current candle. Buyer stepping in. That was a key level, a setup. Nice. Go over to the weekly now. 5-year chart, weekly candle. And again, today is hump day, middle of the week, halfway through the week. The candle will be done this Friday. This Friday is a full trading week, first last week was not. So looking at the weekly candle, we've made a lower high and a lower low from the prior candle. The trend is down. The candle's not done till Friday. Things could change. We could rally up and take out the prior high, making a new high for the year maybe this week. But again, key level, demand zone, green zone, buyers there in the past, looking for buyers, came down here, tested it, wick forming, buyers stepping in here. Big red candle, big wick, midpoint, we tested it, broke below it. This broke below it. Again, this weekly candle's not done yet. Expect this candle to be different appearance by the end of the week. Daily chart. On the futures, does not occur too often. On equity, cash markets, you have gaps that occur more often. Here is yesterday's red candle on the US dollar. So again, we had this key setup here, green candle, that red candle, which made the high of the year, and then closed below that green candle. That was a key zone, where I labeled it the red. We went in and tested it, big green strong candle, went up another day, closed red inside that one. Made a reversal pattern yesterday, big red candle, lower high, lower low, three candle stick pattern. And then overnight, when the president posted on social media, change of his plan again, we gapped down. Huge gap. That gap has not been filled yet. The high of it here is gap tested. And again, that was the low of yesterday. So that gap has not been tested. When it is tested, I would move that word, test it. And then when it gets filled. So it hasn't occurred. But again, I was bullish bias, looking for a reversal. And that's what happened. Look at this candle. It's not done yet. It's done at 5 p.m. Huge wick on the bottom. Buyers stepping in here. So when it was trading down there, smart money was accumulating it. Look down here on the far left. See that green candle? Bullish pin bar. And that's what's occurring right now. Opportunities to be buying the dip. And we didn't even test the swing point here. Nope. Intraday 4-hour chart. All the way back here. We have a gap that has not been filled yet. It was tested here on the left, but hasn't been filled yet. So that's a concern on the downside. Also, let me move this out. This is a key level. These green zones here, That was my expectation of being tested, and it did. A few days ago, I bought more there. Yesterday, overnight, we tested this zone, broke down, and look where we went to another key zone right here, which is really good. Again, you had massive accumulation here, impulse move up, consolidation, pullback, consolidation. So again, demand was even stronger here because you had several days this occurring and then extended out. And then look at today. Again, overnight had a sell down in there and regular market open, reversal. And the current 4-hour candle, look at that, higher high, higher low. Nice. This is the US dollar index. Has stock ETFs. You can trade bullish or bearish, or you can do the options or the futures. Yep. That's the current situation. What a fake out. Again, huge panic selling. Buyers sitting on hands, waiting for the sweet spot. Let's take this back to the daily. There we are on the daily. Again, be looking to see how this closes at the end of the day. Thank you as always spending just a little bit of time with me. That's it, the video. Thanks for watching.